It's the 31st of December, and tonight Dublin will be transformed for NYE Dublin. We're going to talk to some of the people in Dublin City Council who make events like this possible.
There's a lot of planning that goes on maybe 3 or 4 months beforehand. We have pre-event meetings with the organisers, and we also have a fire safety consultant which would be employed by the actual event arranger, and then we meet them on a regular basis to make sure that from a fire safety point of view everything is in place before the event actually takes place. From our point of view, we're looking at if there's an incident, for example, in say the Shelbourne Hotel or over maybe at the Stephen's Green Shopping Centre, how do we get fire engines, how do we get ambulances to that? So we have to have a fire road kept available at all times, even though we're expecting between 30 and 40,000 people to view those events.
We would be on call right through the Christmas, 24 hours, 7 days a week. And we work from the after hours, which contacts us by phone. If there's any problems anywhere in the south of the Dublin, we would deal with. With an event going on as such as the festival, we would send inspectors down into the area and make sure that there is no problems in the area.
Waste management's role in this event would be twofold. One, ensuring that the streets are up to a very high standard, ensuring that litter bins and streets are washed and cleaned. And two, after the event, that we have enough staff and vans, wash machines, sweep machines to bring the streets back to its original standard.
As well as the waste management services, the water division services and Dublin Fire Brigade, there's also many other departments, key departments that work on events such as this. They include from the initial granting of the licence through our planning department, the Lord Mayor's office, roads and traffic and the media relations office. We also work with external agencies on events such as these, such as An Garda Síochána, the HSE, the local transport companies, and also Fáilte Ireland and the BIDS, which are the local businesses in the area who help to promote such an event like this.
We've just had the People's Procession of Light and the fireworks, and it's been absolutely superb. I had the lucky job of wearing this fantastic costume and going around in a cart at the back of the parade.
Oh, I think I'd have to go with the Lord Mayor in his chariot. Has been the absolute favourite. It was amazing actually when I was walking along with the procession, the amount of people who weren't Irish who stopped me and said, who is that person? Is he important? And it was really great to be able to say that is the city's Lord Mayor and he is here tonight leading the Procession of Light. And it was really great that people who aren't from the city asking that question, they were interested, they were wondering what this was about, and that's the type of enthusiasm and inquisitiveness that you're trying to get. The Procession of Light was really to launch the gathering in a really effective way, to capture the imagination, and the gathering is a call to all people who just love Ireland to come to Ireland, to come to Dublin City, experience what the city has to offer and travel around the country and enjoy what is best about being Irish.
I couldn't believe it. There's a huge turnout, and it was interesting. There was a lot of families. The Procession of Light, which is very much for families, started at 6:30, so people were able to be in town. And then we had the fireworks at 8, so still kids can stay up, watch the fireworks, then head off to bed. So I think the timing was perfect.
What was really spectacular about tonight was the fact that it was a nighttime event and the pageantry was out of this world. And I think when you walked the route, the children that were just so excited with their eyes wide open enjoying the event in the city was a really nice thing to see.
You could see even around, there were people gathering around the green all the way every side. They were coming to see the fireworks and they certainly did not disappoint. I mean, you could hear the oohs and the ahs and the crowd behind me.
What are you doing out tonight?
Enjoying the fireworks and savouring the atmosphere for the new year. We caught most of the fireworks, so that's what we could see in the sky, but not what was on the ground here. It's very, very busy.
Can you tell me what your favourite part was?
The bit where where the little bits go up, and they're just going in a round circle.
I'm from the Basque Country.
And what do you think of the festival that you've been to today?
It's fantastic. It's the first time I've seen fireworks in Dublin and I'm just amazed. It's fantastic. I was here, one of the volunteers, and I arrived at 6 o'clock and we were helping and we were walking as part of this procession for the lights. It was an opportunity as well to meet other people, helping the organisation of this great event. I mean, I've been in Dublin for a few years and I think people are very friendly and they are kind of very easygoing.
How far have you come to see the New Year's Eve festival today?
I've come from Sydney today. Well, I've been here for 2 weeks for Christmas.
You said you saw the procession. What did you think of it?
It's really good, all the lights. It was well organised with the crowd control. and I loved all the colours and bright lights. It looked like in a different country.
One of the things I suppose that we're really focused on is people of all ages and different backgrounds to come and enjoy what the city has to offer. Like with the festival tonight, you have something for young families, you have something for people who want to come in early, enjoy the procession of light, enjoy the fireworks, and then you have something later on for the adults who want to enjoy the music at Stephen's Green and enjoy the bar and have a lively party atmosphere.
We want people to go home from this event and to tell people, look, they had a great time, and to tell people to come and enjoy themselves. They can come to Dublin, relax and enjoy themselves. We've a lot on. We're a very resilient city and you can still have a good time in Dublin.
An event of this scale takes a massive amount of work. It takes months of preparation and real commitment from a whole lot of public and state agencies and event organisers and promoters to make sure that the event happens successfully on the night.
From Dublin City Council's perspective, we've put a huge amount of effort into the planning of the event. I mean, the city does the heavy lifting on a lot of that stuff in terms of organising road closure, planning, all that sort of stuff, all the stuff that happens behind the scenes. Dublin needed a tourism event, it needed a New Year's Eve event. This is it. So I think the city can certainly develop this. We've developed a lot of skills and capabilities as a result of the tall chips. I think we're putting Dublin on the map as a location for events like this. So we'll only be looking to build on New Year's Eve, have another event next year and just make it a legacy for years to come.